So in 2019, I was touring Lullaby Sonic Cradle, and I was talking to a lady in Nottingham who's a producer. And she emailed me about a project that was happening in Edale, and the project was called Be Kinder. It was about outdoor, rambling and looking after the countryside, Derbyshire peaks, very beautiful and all that. And I was responding to her, and we kept doing that. So I was in Hampshire as part of the tour. Then I got an email. She asked me to send some music, which I did and everything. And I got an email which said, Jarvis Cocker and Jeremy Deller loved your music. So would you be able to come and launch this project? Would you be able to sing? And I have to be honest here, and I had no knowledge of who Jarvis Cocker or Jeremy Deller were, because I haven't grown up in this country. I didn't know Pulp then. I didn't know any of their work. And so I turned to my colleague who was touring. I mean, we were just in the kitchen, and I said, do you know who these people are? Do you know who Jarvis Cocker is? And he just turned to me and said, why? I said, no, he's asked me to do something at the launch. Do you think? And he was like stupefied for 2 minutes. And that's when I realized that, Jarvis Cocker was somebody that was a big musician in his own right, etc., which I know now. But that's how it happened. So it was simply a case of, they loved my music, so would you come and launch? So I created a special piece of music for the launch. We went there and the launch happened, and Jarvis did the DJing for me when I was launching the music, which was all very phenomenal, and everybody loved the music. And then he turned to me and said, do you have this somewhere? Can we access it somewhere? And I said, no, because it's not on any album or CD. So he said, well, you should. So the next year we had a finale for the project, which I attended. And at that time, I had actually recorded the album. It was ready. And 2 months later, I released it. But that was the story of how Dusk Notes happened. It was primarily because of the project and because of encouragement from Jarvis Cocker and Jeremy Deller, and of course finding out who they were after. So every little bit helped. Otherwise, the first album would never have happened.